Now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Thomas Keyboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Okay, that right there is hail coming down in Cottonwood Heights. We've seen some wild storms across the state today. So the question, are we expecting more wet weather?
Well, on that note, let's head over to Thomas Keyboy again for all of the answers. Thomas?
Yeah, that was some pretty incredible video. So thanks to Loff on Twitter for sending that one in. We saw some healthy rain totals in parts across the state where Bryce Canyon picked up over 1.5 inches today. So no surprise why we saw that flash flood warning, and that actually just expired. Meanwhile, we also saw some pretty healthy totals in spots in northern Utah and in southern Utah. So it was either kind of a feast or famine day. Some spots really didn't pick up all that much, while others picked up quite a bit. So again, Bryce Canyon, that flash flood warning has since gone away. There are still a few storms off to the west, but the flash flood warning for central Garfield County between Escalante and Boulder, that does continue. And we do have some more storms that are on the way from the southwest. So avoid the low-lying terrain if you're in that area. But around Bryce Canyon earlier today, it's no surprise why we saw that flash flood warning. Not only did we see 1.5 inches of rain, but it was coming down sideways and in buckets. You don't see that very often, but as we move a little bit further to the north, we are tracking showers moving along the I-70 corridor. So heads up if you're in Green River, these showers are working their way towards Arches National Park. Also seeing a few showers in the Uinta Basin. A few showers have worked their way into the higher terrain in the eastern portions of Utah County. Meanwhile, we got a pretty strong storm that's moving through the northeastern portions of the Tooele Valley and a storm just to the west of Stockton. So we're keeping a very close eye on this for the Jacob City burn scar. Then in northernmost Utah, we're also tracking a few showers out there as well. But we will take you to Erta real quick, where we are seeing that rain falling. A little hard to see with the still image, but Erta has definitely seen a decent amount of rain in a short period of time. But as you head up towards Snowville just got done picking up its about 4th or 5th round of showers and storms. We've got a few showers right over the Great Salt Lake, and we're also tracking a group of showers now working their way towards Bear Lake, and could see some pretty heavy rain on the southern end of Bear Lake. So heads up there if you're around Garden City. The flood watch that we have for south central and southwestern Utah, that does continue. It really excludes now the low-lying terrain. This will continue through midnight tonight, but if you're in the easternmost half of the state from Uinta County down through San Juan County, this is going to continue through tomorrow, because as we go from tonight into tomorrow, the bulk of that moisture will be working its way to the east. And let's go ahead and put that in motion for you, starting the Futurecast at 11 o'clock tonight, where we'll still have the chance for a few showers and storms along the I-15 corridor through around daybreak tomorrow, as this cold front will be working its way from west to east. But past daybreak, most of the showers and storms will be east of I-15, and then by the afternoon, that cold front moving into Colorado. So I still think there will be a chance for a few showers and storms generally in southeastern Utah, but by Thursday night into Friday, that moves away. A northwesterly wind takes hold of the state. Drier conditions will move in, and tomorrow it's the first day of fall. It's going to feel like fall for most in the state. Here's the view from Ensign Peak looking down into the Salt Lake Valley. Relatively calm now. We're sitting at 70 degrees and probably the calmest wind we've seen so far, just with a southeasterly breeze at 10 miles per hour. Meanwhile, at Arches National Park, calm now, but again, there is a shower approaching from the west. We're at 51 in Park City, 62 degrees in Moab, 79 degrees in St. George, and sitting at 64 degrees in Logan. Into tonight, that overnight low dropping into the upper 50s along the Wasatch Front. Maybe a few spots getting into the middle 50s, but tomorrow, look at that daytime high, 75 in Salt Lake. That's going to feel fantastic. While in the eastern half of the state, at least during the first half of the day, chance for showers and storms. And even in south central and southwestern Utah, I still think a few showers in the high terrain will be at least a possibility, again, during the first half of the day. But that fall feeling will be there for our Thursday and Friday along the Wasatch Front. Slightly below average temperatures. High pressure will settle in, though, by this upcoming weekend, and temperatures will be back on an upward trend. That will result in low 90s in St. George by Saturday into Sunday, but pretty nice weekend to go down to the national parks. And then along the Wasatch Front, slight chance early, mainly before daybreak, but mid-70s Thursday and Friday, and with tomorrow being the first day of fall, should feel quite nice before we're back in the low 80s Saturday and Sunday.
The first day of fall tomorrow.
Yep, the equinox right after 7 o'clock in the evening. That's when the sun's rays directly on the equator.
All
We've been looking forward to that, right?
Yes, indeed. Welcome to fall. Nice temperatures, too. Thank you so much, Thomas.
Don't mess up golf weather.
I'm doing the best I can, Wes.
It looks pretty good.
Pretty good.
It feels like football weather.